Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are finally on air. We had some technical difficulties. Actually, I had the technical difficulties. I just needed to hit the reset button, but we got it figured out, and we are here. And let me introduce you to somebody you've seen before on the channel, but he's been MIA for quite a while, and let's welcome him back. His name is Jeff Dickinson. Jeff.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jeff. Do you know it was 2 years ago since we spoke to Santa?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can go back. I'll put a link in the comments in the description. So if you want to go back and watch the Santa Claus episode, all you got to do is click on that. But it's in one of the playlists. And Santa was awesome. Hopefully, we can talk to him again soon. But tonight, what we are doing is something a little different. I haven't done this before, so we'll see how it goes whenever it snows. But you like that? Okay.
But can I clarify one thing?
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, man, Die Hard is a Christmas film. Stop it. Stop being weird. It's a Christmas film.
It is. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. And speaking of Christmas movies, what we are doing tonight is we are talking about the best Christmas movies, and we are ranking them. So let's bring up the board. Can you see the board, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. So you got to put Die Hard in number one.
So what? Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take Die Hard.
There you go.
Put it on top of the list, so
That's
we know where we're starting.
All right.
So this, how do you want to do this? Do you want to go just pick and choose, or do you want to go down the line and place them as we go?
Well, that's up to you, brother. I personally have to clarify, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Sorry, a lot of people get confused.
Yeah, well, I mean, it snows at the end of the movie, so.
Yeah, there you go. So your discretion, sir.
All right, so let's just go down the list. Top row, second row, third row, and we'll place them. And if there is anybody in the chat that wants to give their 2 cents, please do tell us where we're wrong. Tell us where we're right. Tell us what you think and what your favorite movies are. So Noelle, have you seen Noelle? I think that's something new on Netflix.
No.
Okay, so
that's on the bottom of the list for me. But that's you. Yeah. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Can you place that properly?
I have not seen it.
All right. So therefore, okay. So the bottom of the list is something we have never seen. Therefore, we cannot judge, right?
Correct.
All
right, we have. Okay, I guess Anna has seen it, and she says it's all right. So,
can Anna help us with the placement?
So if we had to place it somewhere, where would you place It's All Right?
We're talking to you, Anna. Top, middle, or bottom? And she's just a respond. It's going to say at the bottom, okay?
It's under the all right section. Okay, so we'll put it under all right, I guess, because
Maybe
that's
there's
what she's.
for A-OK for like the middle of the board.
Yeah.
Or is it
So
all right in the middle of the board?
so the next one is Drake and Josh. I have not seen Drake and Josh since
Never heard of it.
my kids grew up and moved out. So
What's that? Is that a cartoon or
I think it was on Nickelodeon.
do we have any promos for these or
No, I don't think so.
okay.
So
Flying blind, man.
we just got to go with Flying Blind. It's for stuff that we've seen. So the night before, have you seen that one?
The night before? Can't recall it.
That's with looks like Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie. You haven't seen that one? I saw a little bit of it. I would say it's not the best.
All right. At least you've seen it.
Yeah. I've seen a little of it. Eight
And
Crazy
you put
Nights. Have you seen that one?
Which one?
8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, with Adam Sandler?
That's the Adam Sandler cartoon, yeah.
I'll put that number 2, only because if it's a Saturday Night Live kind of skit, living in Christmas atmosphere. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. All right. And next is the classic from 1983, A Christmas Story.
You can't put that from Die Hard, but next to it. Yeah.
We're going to put that next to Die Hard.
Yeah. But it can't beat Die Hard. So I'm sorry. It's still a Christmas movie.
So we're gonna say Die Hard is locked in and not going anywhere.
That's right.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Sorry.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. That actually does sound like Die Hard, the very opening of the movie. So Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown. Where would you put that?
Oh shit. Oh man. You're tearing my heart out because should be before Die Hard. All right. Because of time placement and time, 1965 on December 9th, that happened. So that happened before Die Hard. So you got to put before Die Hard.
So you like
Well, because it happened chronically. We have to talk chronically.
We're not doing chronological. We're doing quality.
Tearing my heart out, man. I gotta say, Charlie Brown for me, but for you, I watched Charlie Brown and I gotta see Die Hard. So that's just my thing.
Right. So you have to watch them both.
Yeah, well, you have to watch Charlie Brown first and Die Hard because Charlie Brown gets in the spirit, and then Die Hard is still a Christmas movie.
Now, would you move Charlie Brown in front of Ralphie?
Yes.
So we're gonna move. Would you say that?
Cool. I mean, Christmas Story is cool, but growing up, I'm sorry, man. I grew up with Charlie Brown each and every year, and Die Hard is a Christmas movie, by the way. But still, I saw that before Die Hard. So, in your aspect, you should put Charlie Brown in front of Die Hard.
And that's something you can watch with the whole family.
Right. And then you watch Die Hard. And then pick them back up with Rafi.
Okay. Jim Carrey. A Christmas Carol.
Is that the Grinch?
No, that's a Christmas Carol. I think that was Robert Zemeckis.
Wow. I missed out on that one.
You have not seen that?
No, sir.
That's one of those computer animated ones, kind of like where is it on the list here? What's the train movie? Oh, here it is, Polar Express. So where would you put Polar Express?
With Tom Hanks, Polar Express?
With Tom Hanks, yeah.
Did not see that one either.
You have not seen that one?
No, man, because I was too busy watching Charlie Brown and Die Hard.
Oh,
Following
okay.
up by Ralphie.
So I'm gonna put it
That's
in
the
the
thing
all.
on you.
It's
You
gonna
know it's
go in
on
the all
you.
right section. Like I'm putting it in the all right section.
Because you've seen it, right?
I have seen it.
Okay.
I
As
have
long
I
as
have
one of us seen it, we got a frame of reference.
four kids. Of course, I've seen it. I've seen it in 3D too.
And Mariah Carey's your best friend, right?
Oh, I can't stand that song. I hate that song so much. All right, Home Alone. Where would you put Home Alone?
Oh, Home Alone. That's kind of toughy. That's going to be a number 2 spot.
That's gonna
Only
be
because Ralphie beats Home Alone.
okay. And
You
Home
can't
Alone
beat
2.
Ralphie. You can't beat Ralphie.
Where would you put Home Alone 2?
Right beside Home Alone 1. It's not that good, but still good enough. And not because of Trump's in it, just because parents forget kids. Come on.
It
That's
hap-
like a lawsuit today.
Yeah. Elf. Have you seen Elf?
Yes.
Where would you put Elf? I know where I would put Elf.
Go ahead and put them where you should put them because I don't want to say. It'd be
That goes
rude.
right. That goes right next to Ralphie.
Okay, there you go.
That's a must watch every year, 2 or
There you
3
go.
times. Home Alone 3.
Next to
Yeah, no. Ho ho horrible.
I never seen Home Alone 3. Macaulay Culkin made 3?
No, it's a different kid. I've never seen
Oh,
it
wow.
either,
If
but
they're changing up kids and stuff, yeah, I've never seen it. Sorry.
okay.
I seen 1 and 2. And the second one, he was like in New York and lost, and Trump showed up and all that crap.
Mhm.
I think he had a Playboy, not Playboy, like it's a computer automated synthesizer.
Talk
That's
boy.
worth a lot of money today, by the way. Boys and girls, if you got one of those, put it on eBay.
The Talk Boy.
$300. Talkboy, there you go. Worth a lot of money. It's an
Yeah.
actual thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have one?
That's all. Like I said, after that, Home Alone 3, I didn't see. Sorry.
Okay. So Ernest Saves Christmas.
Oh, that's a cool one. All right, so you got to put before the Home Alones, just because of hilarious. I mean, he's fucking funny. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss.
I'm sure Santa doesn't mind. You're still on the good list.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, so I
I'm
guess
drawing out the numbers.
because
Hold on.
they're I guess because they consider
Sorry.
uh, Die Hard a Christmas movie, they're also considering Gremlins a Christmas movie.
Oh, well, yeah. Christmas Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
So where would you
And a
put
horror.
Gremlins?
Ah, Tuffy. John, I'm gonna let you call that one because damn, it's your call, man. That's a tough one. It's a good
I love
flick.
I love Gremlins.
And 2 is
What is his name? Hoyt, is it Hoyt Axton? Plays the
what
dad.
you call me?
Is that the guy who plays the dad, Hoyt Axton?
I don't remember.
With the bathroom buddy. This thing, well, you get it. You brush your teeth, comb your hair, start your car. It's the bathroom buddy.
Oh yeah, the all one.
Yeah, the
Dude,
all in
for
one.
every great and Steven Spielberg, for every great inventor, is also a great scientist. If you watch a lot of his films, you can see that, especially when you watch Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but we don't want to talk about that right now.
Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's a classic. Wait, it's got to be way up. Put it next to Ralphie. Like Ralphie's cool, but Christmas Vacation's classic. Sorry, you have to boot, Elf.
Yeah, I think I would boot Elf. I think I like Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Let's see. What is this one? Four Christmases. You haven't
Never
seen
heard
that
of
one?
it.
No?
Any help from the audience?
I'm gonna put that one in It's All Right. Because that's kind of like a comedy where
Have you seen
both
it?
I have seen it.
All right. As long as you have seen it, you can place it.
Yeah, both
Is there?
both their
There's a
it,
place. There's a place on the list for yet we have not seen and don't care. Right?
right, that's the bottom row.
Okay.
So it's Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. Both their parents are
I like this
divorced.
one.
Both their parents are divorced, so they have to go spend 4 Christmases, one with each parent, and each one is wackier than the next. It was okay.
That sounds cool. I gotta watch that one.
Yeah, it was
That's
okay. It was not bad. It's all right. So
but
let's see. Here is this one we watched just a few nights ago. I
you mean
just
your
saw it.
sequel to Ralphie?
No, not yet. I haven't watched that
Oh.
yet.
Oh, it's excellent.
That's what I hear.
Rumor on the street, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, so here it is. Love Actually.
Never
I'm gonna
heard
put
that
that up
one.
in It's All Right. That was okay. Not the greatest, not the worst. It was okay. And then Medea Christmas. Have you seen any of the Medea movies?
I don't know what that is.
That's Tyler Perry plays the
Oh, comedian.
Medea, the old
Yeah, I know the comedian Tyler Perry. I just don't know the movie.
yeah, he's
No.
that's another one of those that's all right. It's a lot of all right Christmas movies, isn't there? Bad Santa. Have you seen Bad Santa?
Oh, dude, the unrated version is excellent. By
Is
the
it
way,
good?
if you waste your time and watch this film, Bad Santa Unrated, watch it. By the way, John Rear, excellent man. So
Is
yeah, where to play? Dude, I'm sorry, I have to bump Elf for that one. But that's just me. Because if
all
you're
right.
watching the Chronicle Order, there you go.
Is what?
If you can watch anything in Chronicle Order, got hit Charlie Brown, Die Hard, Little Ralphie, well, got hit Chevy Chase, and then go forward from there. Bad Santa, and then Elf. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so let's go to a classic. So It's a Wonderful Life. Where would you put that?
I grew up with it. I thought it was okay, but that's going to be your discretion because I can't judge it because it's just something that's always playing in the background, man. It wasn't something that's important to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in It's All Right.
There you go.
I'm gonna
I
give it
mean, it's
another
a good
watch.
film. Jimmy Stewart. No offense. Jimmy Stewart's a great actor, and it's a great film. It's like right there with The Bishop's Wife with Cary Grant. I'm not sure if you're there with Cary Grant and Bishop's Wife, or did you forget that one?
Okay, so Frosty the Snowman.
You mean the cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of up there with Charlie Brown, but beneath it.
So
What do you think?
under
Like
the
secondary? It's
Under
like
the
a
Great.
Charlie Brown knockoff. Oh, I can't say knockoff. Charlie Brown came out in '65. Frosty came out in the '70s. So yeah, Charlie Brown paved the way for Frosty. I would say it's secondary. That's your call. We want to do
So
with it.
first in the Great Line.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's okay. So we'll have a twofer here. We have the cartoon version. The cartoon version of is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and the Jim Carrey version.
They both were excellent. That's your call, brother. To me, side by side. I mean, can't have one without the other. You have to have the original, but then
Under Great or next to
next to
Frosty?
Frosty.
Next to
Next to
Frosty.
Frosty should be the original Grinch, and then Jim Carrey should be next to Home Alone because it's after
Before,
the fact.
before or after?
What do you think,
I've never seen it.
dude? It's really good. Ron Howard did a great job. By the way, Ron Howard directed it. Then people don't know. There you go.
Yeah, I have not watched that.
So go ahead and do it after Home Alone, or well, do it before Home Alone 2.
So just
How
where it
about that?
is between the Home Alones.
There you go.
Okay.
The Home Alone 2 is like second at the money market.
All right. Here's one that I watch every year. You probably haven't seen it. It's called The Holiday. Have you seen The Holiday?
The Holiday. Who's that with?
Uh, what's her name from Titanic? It's got Jack Black in it.
Still not ringing any bells.
Um,
Jack Black was in that musical with his rock teacher, but that's where I'm coming up with that. But this is gonna be on you, man.
yeah, I'm gonna put that. We watched it. We watch. That's one we watch every year.
I gotta watch this one for you, just because you recommended it.
Yeah,
It's got Jack Black in it. It can't be that bad.
well. Plus, it also has Eli Wallach. You know who Eli Wallach is?
Nope.
Eli Wallach
I'm
played.
there with facial people.
Eli Wallach played the Ugly in the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly
Oh, Clint Eastwood.
with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, Eli
All
Wallach.
right. Well,
Did you see
when I
Tough
see it,
Guys? Have
I'll
you seen
recognize
Tough
it.
Guys?
Which one?
Tough Guys.
Oh yeah, I love that film with Kirk Douglas and um,
Burt Lancaster.
Burt Lancaster. There you go.
He was the bad guy with the glasses.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Tried-
Yeah. We talked
guys-
about that one.
Yeah. So
That was a killer. By the way, guys, if you've never seen Tough Guys, you gotta watch it.
Tough Guys is an awesome movie. It's tough to find on streaming. You can't find that on
It's not
streaming.
streaming. I own the DVD and hate to say, but VHS. But yeah,
All right. So then we have A Muppet Christmas Carol.
I never saw that.
Really?
Nope.
Not into the Muppets?
I checked out after the Muppet Show back in the '70s. So what year was that one? Was that in
Well,
the '80s or '90s?
30 years ago.
'80s,
So-
'90s, 2000.
Well, where are we now? 22 minus 30. So 92. Around 1992.
I guess John Denver's not in that one.
No,
See,
that
John Denver was
is
doing a Christmas thing with him a while back. But that was in the like '80s, I think.
right. Yeah, that was the Muppet movie, wasn't it?
No, that was before that.
But the Muppet Christmas Carol has oh, what's his name from the Batman movies?
Batman?
No, he played Alfred
Um,
in the Nolan movies. I can't
not
remember his
ringing.
name. I'm getting old.
We're all getting old. John
Okay.
Lithgow? No, it's not John Lithgow.
No, he was in Austin Powers, played Austin Powers' dad.
Oh, I know. I can see his face. I don't remember his name. It'll
Yeah.
come back to me eventually.
Yeah, it'll hit
What
us.
were you guys? John's
Uh,
gonna put a little thing at the bottom. His name is. It's
So,
not Burt Lancaster.
Die Hard 2.
Die Harder.
Yeah.
Is that really
I'm
a
gonna
Christmas movie or just follow up?
It takes place at Christmas.
I did not pay attention to that.
Yeah, it's at the in the snow at Dulles Airport in Washington.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So we're getting low on movies that I've seen that I can tell. So let's do 8-Bit Christmas. Have you seen 8-Bit
Well,
Christmas?
we talked about that one a few years ago.
Well, you just told me you're getting old, so I wanted to make sure you remembered it.
What a funny joke there.
So where would
Yeah,
you put 8-Bit Christmas?
that one. Actually, you know what? I think it's better than Elf, but that's just me. But you can place it wherever you want.
Where do you think?
I think it's better than Elf.
You think it's
Elf
better
is
than
fun,
Elf?
but I think the Christmas takes part of our charm for our childhood from the gaming guys. But that's just me.
All right, so we'll compromise and put it between Elf
After
and
Elf.
Die Hard 2.
All right.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
The original?
the original.
Oh man, that's classic, man. I can't say it's better than Charlie Brown, but it's okay. What
It's
where
one
do
of
you
those
want
you
to put
have
it?
to watch.
You have to watch it, but you don't have to watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's there,
Mhm.
but it's not there. It's up to you,
So
brother.
great before or after Frosty or the Grinch? After the Grinch?
After Frosty,
After Frosty, but before the
because we
Grinch.
can watch that and then Grinch, because
Wasn't
we
that
talk
usually how it happens?
chronologically speaking, Frosty came after Rudolph. Rudolph was there right when, if I remember correctly in my mind, Charlie Brown. So yeah.
Well, it was always on CBS, and you would watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and then at 8:30 it would be Frosty the Snowman.
And then you don't forget, Drummer Boy was in there somewhere.
That's right. Yeah.
It was part of that animation thing.
And here's another one. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Is that the same animation?
That is the Rankin Bass.
Yeah, that's got to go next to Rudolph.
Because
you
that
can't
one,
have. Well, you have to have Rudolph, then you have Santa. Because that's when he goes to the town, and it's when the German Nazis were running the town, I think, right? Was it German Nazis?
Yeah.
It was a different time, boys and girls, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Let's just say it was not a fun
town, I think, right?
It wasn't a fun town.
It was Germans, right?
I think so. Yeah, and then you had Heat Miser.
Yeah, the Misers. Yeah.
And then
it's a different time, boys and girls. Trust me, when you watch this, you'll learn something new.
It's kind of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so
We can explain that one in a different podcast.
Yeah.
The in-depth
Uh,
thought process between that and you know the not the Flying Nun. What's her Mary Poppins? There you go.
mhm. The list is getting tiny. I can't see it.
Can I pick something from the list?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there anything there that says a wish for wings?
Uh,
You forgot one? Because a wish for wings, if you watch Bloom County, well, if you read the Bloom County cartoons in the comic strip, that was the only live version Bloom County film. It's called Wish for Wings, where Opus the Penguin got his wings through Santa Claus.
no, haven't seen that.
You missed that one on the drop down, huh?
I guess I
There's
did.
nothing there. It's okay. I'll redeem you for this one. How about this? Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it a Christmas story or Halloween? I
That's a
say
good
it's a
one.
twofer.
It's like a twofer. Where would you put it on the list?
It's got to go in between. I
In-
would, well, I don't know, man. If you're talking Christmas, we can't put in a Christmas category. I guess you could throw it down there with, what's the third level called?
That's all
All
right.
right. It's better than all right. I don't know, man. I'll let you make that judgment call because it's
Well,
like Gremlins, you know.
let me show you where I would put it.
All right, too much singing,
I haven't seen
too
it.
much animation.
Never watched it.
Oh,
I have never seen it.
my brother, you gotta spend a few minutes watching it.
That's about all I can stand of it is a few minutes.
You know, you tried, right? It sounds like you tried.
I tried, yeah. I can't get into it.
All right, well, we'll sneak in between the Home Alones. Maybe you'll get into it.
I'm gonna put it up in
If you've never seen it, you got to put it in at least a second category somewhere. All right, pick between the Home Alones. It's got to be before the second one, definitely.
okay.
That's just Jeff Christmas talking.
Okay. All right,
Watch it, brother. I tell you what, I'll tie you down. Watch it with you.
I don't need to be tied down, thank you.
That's
All right. Scrooged with Bill Murray.
really cool. Whoa, that's like kind of like Stripes almost, but not really. I wish it was. We won't
So
put it.
would you put it in the great category?
Yeah, great.
Is that something you watch before Home Alone, or would you rather watch Scrooged or Home Alone?
I'll watch Scrooge before Home Alone 2. Definitely.
Okay. That's about right.
I mean, if you're going in order, Home Alone 2 is not really that great.
No,
You're just
well,
going back for the experience you had with the first one.
right, right. And it
You're
had
trying to you know, that
it had
money.
it, more booby traps.
Yep. And they had the biggest booby trap ever, Trump.
Let's see. I think that's about it from the list that I've seen.
So all these you've never seen?
Yeah, I don't
And
think.
I can't
Oh,
see them because they're really super small. Can you name
uh,
off names?
Fred Claus. Have you seen Fred Claus?
Who's that with?
That's another Vince Vaughn movie.
Damn, I'm missing out on the Vince Vaughn. Nope, I cannot say I have seen it.
He plays Fred, Santa's uh, brother.
Oh, that's got to be funny. No,
It's
I
pretty
missed
good.
out on that one.
I'm gonna put that in the all right category because that was
All
all
right.
right.
And you seen it?
I've seen it. Yes.
Well, you pick the ones you've seen and tell me about it.
This one was good.
What's that one?
This one is
Sorry, can't see.
it's a Christmas. Oh, the Christmas Chronicles. It's on Netflix. Kurt Russell.
Oh, with his wife.
Yes,
I remember I seen the first one. Now,
that
how
is.
many chronicles are there?
There's two.
Oh, okay, I seen the first one. That's
And I
with
guess
Goldie Hawn. Yeah.
Goldie
And
Hawn.
by the way, the best Kurt Russell Goldie Hawn film is Overboard. Just saying. If you guys were thinking about watching the Goldie Hawn Kurt Russell movie, but if you want to watch the best Kurt Russell movie,
Okay,
you gotta watch. Which one, John?
the best Kurt Russell.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The sci-fi.
Well, I
John
really like.
Carpenter.
Huh?
It was
Well,
John Carpenter's masterpiece.
it's either The Thing or Escape from New York.
Escape from New York is cool, but The Thing was the one that put him on the map.
Yeah, yeah. But my favorite Kurt Russell movie is 3,000 Miles to Graceland
That's a great one. I forgot about that one.
because it also has Kevin Costner
Yeah, and it's all about Elvis.
and 10,000 Elvises. Okay, here's one that I watched for the first time.
I'm sorry.
I watched this one for the first time ever last night. And let me tell you, I've never laughed so hard at a Christmas movie. So I'm going to put this up in the top of the list.
What was it? What is it?
It is Office Christmas Party.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious. Oh, watch the unrated version. Did you watch the unrated version?
I don't know. I think I did. I'm not sure.
If you when you go on to the HBO Max, when you pick a movie, go down one level, and it says the unrated version.
It's on HBO because I watched it on Netflix.
Well, I watched it on HBO Max, and they had the unrated version available, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that one. Have you seen the Santa Claus?
Yes, the originals.
The originals, yes.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, and I did not get a chance to watch the series that you got trying to reboot the industry, but the original movies were really cool. Actually, I own them laser just thinking about it.
Yeah, I only see Santa Claus 2.
You never seen the first one?
Well, I don't see it on the list.
Oh, your list, I think is, I'm not sure. I can't see it. But yeah, they're great films. It just 1, 2, and 3 was where they left off before they did a series. I'm not sure if there was a 4. I know.
Oh, here it is.
What's his name? Martin Short was in one.
He was in the third one.
He played like
Jack Frost, I think.
Okay, there you go. There you
go. I think that's about it.
we got a lot of movies down there. What's going on with all that?
It's stuff I haven't seen.
Okay, how about what? I can't see it too well. There's a movie with a comedian. What's his name? Oh man, on blanks. He kidnaps a couple during Christmas.
The Ref?
The rest. There you go.
That's right here.
That's a really cool flick.
Is that good?
So
Yeah.
if you've never seen it, watch that. It's really cool. It's with oh god, I can't remember his name. He's a great comedian, and he also was in like play a firefighter, a policeman. He played
Right.
in different. Yeah,
Yeah, I worked at the movie theater when that was out.
I saw that. A friend of mine was into him as a comedian, so was I. And he's like, "Well, did you see his Christmas film?" I'm like, "What Christmas film?" And then he, popped it in the Betamax back in the days, and that was hilarious.
Dennis Leary.
Dennis Leary, there you go. He's a great actor, comedian, by the way. If you haven't seen him live, watch him live. No Cure for Cancer, I think, was one of his best stand-ups.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I think I've seen that.
That was back in like the late 80s or early 90s, one or two.
So here's Santa Claus 3.
Yeah, you place it wherever you want. I never saw it. But I heard Martin Short was in it. So
Yes.
never got around to it. Who else is down there?
Okay, we have
I can't see too well. So I'm going to count on you for telling me the titles.
yeah, well, there's Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire in Holiday Inn. Have you seen that?
I'm pretty sure my parents have, but I haven't. Not a big Bing Crosby fan, but Bing Crosby with, what's his name, Bob Hope. I watched those films, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I've tried to watch it a couple of times. I keep falling asleep on it.
Bing Crosby and Bob Hope with those buddy films. I've seen those. But
Yeah.
it's no Christmas.
Here we go. The Year Without a Santa Claus. That's got to go up.
Who's that with?
That's another Rankin Bass.
Did I see that one? I may have. I don't know. Breaking Bass. We grew up with that. I mean, that was part of Staples,
Right.
So
All right.
we're
So I
old.
guess I guess that's the list. I don't. There's nothing else on here that.
Well, the only one I can suggest is
Do you consider Trading Places a Christmas movie?
yeah, because it happened during Christmas time, and they were trading during Christmas. Well, yeah, kind of. I see it because yeah, I could say it's because it takes place during Christmas,
Okay.
but
So
not
where
like
would you
that
put
part.
where would you put it?
Next to the ref.
And I guess what is this? Father of the Bride? Is that what that says?
That was a Christmas movie.
I don't know. Looks like Steve Martin's face.
Yeah, I see it. I just don't know. But
That's it. I guess.
Wings. Check that out if you can. Yeah, I got it on VHS and DVD. Not sure it's still available, but if you guys into Bloom County, where Opus and you know Bloom County,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, Opus has Wish for Wings, and then Santa Claus gives him the wish because he helps him out. I'm not giving away the storyline, but watch it if you can. But yeah, Wish for Wings is going to be up there if you had it.
I always kind of skipped Bloom County and went straight to Calvin and
Marmaduke.
Hobbes.
Oh, Kevin Hobbs, yeah. Kevin Hobbs ruled, man. I always liked the idea that him and his tiger went to so many adventures. You know, it's always Calvin.
Hmm.
Just get his security for the, Hobbs.
So, do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah,
Have you watched Hawkeye? Because apparently Hawkeye's on the list.
Hawkeye, like from MASH.
No, Hawkeye from like Disney
Oh,
Plus.
geez.
The-
No, the Marvel universe I checked out, dude. I
yeah,
literally checked out the Marvel universe. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
me too. I'm gonna
Just so much, dude. After the Infinite Wars was called the
Infinity.
War thing. Yeah. After that one, I just like going, all right. But you gave it a chance. You watched She-Hulk, Criminal Lawyer.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, that's your fault. It's like going, here, Spider-Man, defense attorney. Come on.
All
It's
right.
like, come on. Batman, come on. Batman, now if Batman came aboard, he'd be like Bruce Wayne, defense attorney, Nightwing at night. I could get that. Battling justice for justice.
Right.
I could buy that one. But right now, HBO Max is pulling everything these two. And I don't get that. Did you hear about the Batgirl film being fully pulled after being made?
Yeah, they just canned it.
Millions of dollars spent out the door.
Yeah.
That's the
I
kind of
guess
money.
it was cheaper than to promote it because you have you have a budget for the film and then it's almost the same budget to go into promotion
And then why pull it? Why
because
not make the money?
they saved the money on the promotion and they cut their losses.
They made money during COVID for releasing films. I'm not understanding the progress for this, but I'm not a lawyer or a DC, lawyer for HBO Max. I'm just saying, I want to see Batgirl. I want to see Batman. I want to see Batman in the Flash movie. Remember that one? Supposed to come
Yeah,
out 2 years ago.
that's still coming. I think they've canceled I've heard they canceled Aquaman.
Appearance. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, they've canceled Aquaman and they've canceled Wonder Woman.
So they can cancel those two. That's fine. But I'm looking for Michael Keaton and Batman again. Come on, don't mess around.
Yeah, I think that'll come out.
It's been
So
2 years. Well, 1990. No, 2020 is when they're supposed to release it. Before the guy went weird,
mhm. Well, I don't think he went weird. I think he was just weird, and it kind of got out. The weird box opened up, and he let some weird out for the world to see.
What's your
But
thoughts on that, sir?
that's for another podcast. This is Christmas, so there's our list. The top Christmas movies that we've seen, and
And by the way, don't forget, A Wish for Wings. If we had a little icon, we'll put there. Bloom County.
yes, A Wish for Wings
Yes, sir.
from Wingstop.
No.
No.
Not Wingstop.
Well, that's it. That's the list. You have a lot of movies to catch up on. I'm glad I watched Office Party Christmas.
That
Office
is a
Christmas.
really good film.
Christmas Office Part, whatever it was. That was hilarious.
And the unrated, I'm swear to you, watch the unrated version.
Okay. Well, Jeff, thanks for staying up late. I really appreciate it. We'll see you. What do you got coming out on the Collector Zone?
Well, just more fun stuff. I've been to NASA, watched that video. It's really cool. And as always, thanks for hanging out at the Collector's Home, but more or less hanging out with us at the Geek and I. There
Now,
you
what do
go.
you have? What do you have there in front of you?
From me? Oh, this?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Cool.
this is just a miniature. It's a miniature NES and a miniature. I'm losing. SNES. Ah, there you go.
I got that one. I got the SNES.
And I have a video coming up because I got the here we go, the Sega Genesis Mini 2. There you go.
How many games does that have on it?
Oh, I don't remember, like 40-ish. But I have the original coming in. I missed out back in 2019, and I was lucky. I got one on a good deal. It's hard to find them where they're not let me put it this way, where they're not modified, because people like to hack them. And I want the original OG software in them because I'm a purist. So
Right. I don't know. Let me see if is it over there. Oh yeah. Hold on. I found this at a trade show. We went out to
okay,
Canton, and I picked this up at the trade show. Hold on a sec.
all right.
Let me go grab it. Oh, jeez. I almost killed myself.
Sound loud.
It was, I fell into the table. Okay, so let me turn this camera on and point this down so you can get a good look at it. Okay.
Oh wow. Is that from Star Trek 4? What's that from? Can't see it.
Star Trek 3.
Star Trek 3? Oh, the Star Trek Spock.
Yeah. One of the, I think it was the Taco Bell cups.
Well, Burger King had a monopoly on that. I'm surprised. So Taco Bell had one too?
I think it says Taco
Are you
Bell.
sure it's not Burger King? The Bell. Oh, there you go. You're right. Wow.
And it's in good quality. All the paint is really, really good on it.
There's a copyright date on there? Should say 94, right? All right, excuse me, 84?
1984.
Yep.
Paramount Pictures Corp.
There you go, man.
Yeah, it was a
That's
decent.
something I did not know Taco Bell had a franchise with. That's cool.
Well, I guess it must have been Paramount because that same year I got the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom cup glass.
Well, see, they did a deal with McDonald's selling Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Temple of Doom on VHS. You got Happy Meal,
Okay.
and that was back in the late No, early nights. Whoa, dude, is that a watch? Can't see it. Move it up. That's really cool. Now let's talk about that.
I got this from my mother. She used to buy stuff
Well,
from the Franklin
when did you
Mint.
get that?
Oh, this thing is old.
When did you get that? A pocket Star
Probably,
Trek watch? I've never seen that before, dude.
yeah, a pocket watch. It had a chain on it, but the chain came off.
It's okay.
I would go there, and
That's rare, dude. I've never seen that ever.
yeah, I think it's Franklin Mint. It's got some gold in it.
On the back, was it say anything, or is there any engraving? I can't read that, dude.
Let's see.
I can't see any engraving. But
Yeah,
what does it say to you? I mean, can you see it?
no, with my eyes, no, I can't see it. It's got some etching inside.
I wonder if it's Klingon. That is something I've never seen ever, dude.
Yeah, that's
That's cool.
yeah, I like that. That I was given. My mother gave me that long time ago.
Wow.
Long time ago. What else you got? You got anything else over there?
Nothing currently. Like I'm gonna do unboxing when I get the original Genesis because I never had it. And oh, I got some new games coming in. I don't know if you remember the game Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
No.
Became a classic horror game over time, but back in the days when it first came out, people didn't get into it. It's a shooter, beating up kind of thing,
Hmm.
made by Lucas Industries. So I'm getting an original with a box, but no instructions. Unfortunately, it's not complete. But I am getting a complete in the box, a Burning Force, which a lot of people, if you're into arcade games, that's a huge ass game. Get one for the Sega Genesis, complete in box, without costing you arm and leg. I got it for less than $50. Amazing. It's going for normally about 170 to 180, complete in box. And then Bart Simpson's Nightmare, Sega Genesis. I'm getting
Okay.
that one. Got that one for 35, and that's usually going for 45, 55, complete in box. So yeah, I got some good deals.
Well, send me a notification when you put that unboxing up on the website, and we will tweet
Well,
about it. We will. We'll
I'll do the video for the Genesis because I did a mini already. I want to see what it's all about because it's been 2019 when it came out, and I'm not buying it complete in box, so I want to see and make sure no one modified it. And I asked the question has been modified and didn't get an answer after I won it. Something I should have asked beforehand. So
mhm.
I don't know. I mean, I hate when they modify software because you can't go backwards in time to get the original OG way, you know?
Right. So, all right. Well, thank you, Jeff. If we don't talk to you, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you guys for watching, checking us out. Don't forget to give us a subscribe, a like, share the video. If there's anything you see while you're watching this thing that you don't agree with the list that we have, put it in the description below, uh, in the comments. I don't know. I get those mixed up. I must be old. So, have
If
yourself a
anything,
Merry-
down below, links to everything cool because John's going to show you links. John's going to show you links to not only the Geek and I, but he has a gaming channel. John, you want to share about that a little bit?
No, it's just a gaming show where we're gonna go on and play some games every once in a while, and it's called the Geek and I Live. So we'll go on there, play some games, and maybe build some Legos, do some puzzles. Just when we're bored on a cold winter's night. So,
But still fun.
but it's still fun. Yep. And
So check that out. Yeah, check that out.
we'll check that out, and we'll check out the Collector Zone, and head on over to the website. It's podpage.com/The Geek and I. You can check out all our podcasts, audio, video stuff, and we got going to do a reaction video for Scream 6 coming up later this week.
There's another one?
There is a
Really?
another,
Does it have to be
another
another one?
there has to be another one, yeah. So I haven't watched it yet, but we're going to do a reaction video, and we'll see that sometime later this week.
Oh, time out. We forgot one thing. The Christmas Story Christmas. Didn't you see that?
I have not watched it yet.
Watch it. It's really good.
It's on my list for probably this weekend, especially if it's cold out. So,
sir, be sure to watch it. You'll enjoy it.
yes. So, thanks everybody. We appreciate your time. We will see you next time. And until then,
Catch you next one. Layers.